I'm gonna slide this little slider right here. Slide this here little slider till it's done. Yes. Lovely. Let's see, do we have audio? We do have audio? Well, howdy. Vodka with mint. Yes, mint. Muddled mint. Wait, don't they do that in the... what's that drink with the muddled mint? That's a mojito. Anyhow, welcome another night. Welcome back to Ice Cream Fiend, where we are playing through 52 weeks of Tarkov. We're playing this for a year to see where it goes. I'd like to try and 100% this game, see if it holds up. We're playing some casual Tarkov, one episode at a time. I've been playing a little bit with buddies off stream, but I'm striving to save the pertinent storyline stuff for the streams here. We have ended up doing a few things that weren't, a few side quests. Like, I've been blasting through Tarkov Shooter. I have done a few things, not too many. So some of the quests you'd have to experience on your own to see them, but for the most part, I'm doing as much of them as I can here. So current quest as it stands, we have some storyline. We have some storyline stuff that needs to be done. We got to get level 2 with Prepor to get Falling Skies. We need to do the secret terror group facility. I think that means we have to go to Streets and go through the transit to the lab. And through what I've been doing recently, we've been invited to talk to Mr. Fence. So let's go and do that now.
Добрейшего денечка. А тебя это ебать не должно.
He said that's none of your fucking
Только с высокими рисками.
Alright. Okay, he wants us to do Is This a Reference? I like this quest. It's a fun one. You go around all the maps and put cameras on the locations. I don't think we're ready to start this, so
Можно?
I don't think he can help us here. So let's move on. Thanks for nothing, dickhead.
Помни, что никто не должен знать, что ты здесь был.
I wonder why he wanted to talk to me. Something unlocked that, but I guess there's a dialogue tree that's not opened up yet. Okay, so for tonight, I think what we want to do is reach loyalty level 2 with Prepor. That's our big goal. So let's see what Prepor has for us that we can dive into. I think I want to do background check right here. So we're going to go to customs. We want to get the bronze pocket watch. And I think we could also be working on test drive part 1 with the SR25. We can't really get good ammo for that. And I think it's going to be a nightmare trying to do it. So we might not do that just yet. Let's get the bronze pocket watch. I think that's our mission right now. So we're going customs, 1145. That's perfect. Let's insure a few items. Bam, bam, bam. Insure that up, and we'll dig in. And while that's loading, I'll go ahead and pop open background check Tarkov, and we can pull up what we're doing here. All right, background check. So we want to find the bronze pocket watch on a chain. It's in the fuel tanker truck. And we need the machinery key to do so. So that means we got to go to dorms. So we're going into dorms here. Blue jackets in the room with the bed in front of it. Okay. So we'll go here, and then it should be basically guaranteed to be there, since we're gonna be the only human on the map. Other people won't be grabbing them. I don't foresee any AI taking it or anything. So we go into dorms, and then we're zipping over across the way to this tanker truck. We grab the pocket watch, and then we skedaddle. Easy peasy. Shouldn't be difficult at all. All right, let's see. We're running our RPK. We got the drum. I think it's a 75 round drum in it. 75 round drum, and then I recently got these two 45 round long mags. I was running the 60 round ice cream cones, but they're not really doing it for me. Dude, this little spider. There's been a spider, this tiny little spider, hanging out on my microphone arm for like the last hour. And I'm inclined to just let it be. I'm inclined to just let it be. He'll catch the fruit flies. He'll keep the pests. He'll keep the pests at bay. Damn it, Mr. Another Nate. You got me thinking about mint julep now. I don't drink alcohol, of course. All right, let's do this. Let's go in. We have spawned by... Oh, fuck. Those are bad guys. Where were they at? Somebody had our number immediately. Let me get a grenade over there. They're over to the right, just right here. Let's get the high ground. Let's get the high ground. See if we can't take them out. They're gonna be right over here somewheres. I guess that doorway. Well, it's wild that he would be right there. Someone shooting at me a burst like that is actually bonkers. I think that might have been goons. That may very well have been goons. Let's go full auto. See if we can't deal with... Bad guy. Yep. Let's fix our bleed. And I need to get these doors closed. That like triple burst at us has me very concerned. G36, we'll take it. What kind of ammo is this? FMJs, it's garbage. Don't even care. Take the grenades though. Let's actually get our mags. Start stacking this back up. And we're gonna listen. We're gonna just chill here and listen. Because if that was indeed goons, that's a huge fucking problem. Yep. I hear them. We're gonna die for sure. We're so fucking dead. We're so fucking dead, dude. I don't like it one little bit, dude. This is fucking lame. I think they've got to come in through the door right here. I hear them outside. Let's go and risk a surgery. We're just listening for that door to open up. Oh, fuck, he's here. Let's get that arm healed. Oh, it's fucking... It's Parmesan. Oh. Nope, that is also the fucking goons. Here he comes. What? I'm definitely gonna die right here. I gotta fix this heavy bleed. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Fuck the goons. Straight up fuck the goons. Fuck the goddamn goons. Fuck the goddamn goons. Are you fucking kidding me? Absolutely retarded. God awful boss. Thank you. Thank you, goons. Thank you, goons. Thank you, goons. Yeah, they just, that's what it is. They just, you know, they saw me as soon as I went up the hill and they shot at me, so I have to just sit there and die because I don't have the ammo or the guns or the equipment to deal with them. Cool. Really fucking fun. Goons, awful. Awful boss. They're really dumb. They're really aggressive, so you can count on them. You can at least, like, the moment you start getting shot at by the goons, you can know, usually, like, in that type of situation, I knew that they were shooting from Fortress. I peeked the hill. There's no other enemy in the game that would be so aggressive and immediately hitting me at that point. It was like a pow 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 pow. It's kind of like it's a 7.62 by 51 gun. So I know it's the goons. That means you just run and hide in a corner, and eventually they're gonna push you. And then of course there was also Parmesan, fucking partisan, pushing me at the same time. The game punishing me for sitting in one spot. But the problem is, I lost my good equipment. I lost 2 sets of equipment earlier. And now, first raid, I lose my equipment to the fucking goons, along with all that ammo. So I gotta wait 36 hours for that shit to come back out of insurance. I don't even know if I have a gun left. Yeah, none of this is really great. Oh my god. Where am I getting Babinkin from? Alright. I don't have anything worth facing the goons with. I guess we can run the SR-25 for test drive. That was a insanely shitty raid there. Immediately PMC's in my crosshair, goons immediately, and then another boss. Boo earns. Boo earns. Boo fucking earns. Do I have magazines for this thing? I bet you I don't. I bet I can't even buy magazines for it. Yeah, there we go. Let's buy 3 mags for that. I can't get ammo to support it. Is a problem as well. So I'm gonna have to use, I guess, Ultra Nosler, or if Fence happens to have any TCW, which he doesn't. So I'm gonna have to use the SR-25 with... Who the fuck sells that ammo? Oh, there we go. TCW. Bam. Oh, I must have hit level 2 skier at some point. Sick. That's big. That's big. Let's do 400 rounds of it. And hopefully I have enough to build a kit. I don't have a backpack, I don't think. Not without clearing something out. Do I have another helmet? I do. We'll do this one. Face cover on. Eyewear on. Can we spare one of these backpacks? Yeah, we could spare a backpack. Let's do the attack 2 here. This is lame. Very lame. Very lame way to start a stream. Goons, fuck those fucking clowns. They're actually bullshit. I can imagine as a new player, they would make you want to not play. Let's drink some food. Let's find this whole part, like the rebuilding a kit after you die, may be the worst part of the game. Let's do an AFAC, let's do a Calloc, let's do a bandage, let's hotkey them, 4, 5, 6. What else? Grenades. Let's find some grenades. So we'll do some grenades, and then we'll more grenades. There we go. Put those here. I have a painkiller. I have 1 use of a splint. I need one of these dorm keys. Was it pharmacist or Aquarius? Let's look it up. Operation Aquarius. This one is Dorm 206. Can't do that one. So it must be pharmacist. Pharmacist. Pharmacist Tarkov. That is room 114. So that is also not... Dorm key 303. What the fuck is 3 for? It's for golden swag. Alright, dorm key 203. This is for shaking up the teller. So... we're not actually going to work on any other quests. We just have the one, then. Alright. Let's go back again. Will we die to the goons again? Yes. Yes is the answer. They have a 75% chance of being there. Let's do it again. If we die to goons again, I'm ending stream. It's actually retarded. It is interesting to note that the bosses are probably the fun breaker for the average player. If you're a PvE enjoyer, if you want to just have some nice relaxing rounds of Tarkovs, the bosses are going to take a lot of fun out of it for you. You need to be like, you got to know their behaviors, you got to know their positions, you got to know how to face them. And you have to have the ammo. You have to have the weapons and ammo to kill them. As you saw there, I unloaded 30 rounds into Knight's head, and he was still alive. Like that's... Oh shit, what's his helmet? Death Knight Mask Tarkov. Let's see. Death Knight Mask is armor class 1, and I had PS rounds in it. I was shooting PS, which is this right here, which does 56 damage and ignores class 1. He actually should have died after 2 shots, I think. It's actually weird that he survived all those shots. Let's find Knight. Knight has a health pool of 80. 80 to the head. Yeah, he should have died after 2 bullets. So, not really sure what that was all about. Alright, let's make sure this is on single. Can we work with it? I hate this optic already. But we're at least in a position where the goons won't see us if we leave from here. I really wish I had a flashlight on this, but we can come out the back over here. We're currently moving towards this is like the northwest end of the map. And we're just gonna push down this away. There's like a gate here. We're gonna go through it, and then we're gonna go through the fence on the left there. And there might be PMCs right here. They sometimes spawn in the little building right here. I think I hear someone to my left. Not really sure. Let's go up and over.
Over there.
Oop. There's one. That's one PMC for test drive. Let's stack our mag back up. I hear somebody to the right, it sounded like. Kind of dead ahead-ish. Where's he at? He's probably in the building. Let's pitch a grenade right in that opening. Oh, he's around the side here. He's gonna be right over here. He's got a friend, sounded like.
I'm going to be your fucking...
Got you. Alright. Okay, we got one use of our splint. We'll go ahead and fix our arm. That's an auspicious start. That's good. That's good. So we can at least get a secondary gun. And a secondary healing. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this going on. Stack our mags. Somebody to my right, sounded like. Homie's got, I think those are just 8.56. Yeah, those are poop trash. Let's go ahead and heal up. Let's go ahead and heal up. Ooh, someone's coming. That's a local. He wanted our stuff. That was a local. Alright. Okay. We gotta watch for the little sniper guy right here. He's not there. M16 in really good condition. I think I actually want that. What kind of ammo is he running? He has 8.55s with the green tip. Let's run those. I'm happy for that. Alright, a few more grenades. We're still doing okay on weight. 42.2 is decent. There might be someone in there. Let's find out. No response. Okay. What do we got going on here? G36, the flashlight and a foregrip on it. I kind of want... I want that flashlight. I don't know if I necessarily need the foregrip, but let's check his ammo. Green tips, that's more 8.55, which is decent, so we'll take it. What we got going on here? Flashlight on the gun. Another grenade. Bam. Alright. We continue moving. So, we gotta head to dorms. So we're gonna pass through back here. I guess we're actually gonna go right over here. This little, like, hole in the fence. Now, I think the goons could be, like, up on the hill over here. So we're gonna go wide. I feel decently that we could deal with them with the SR-25, but the TCW isn't great. It stops on class 4 plates, but it is infinitely better than the Ultra Nosler we were forced to use before. Alright, so let's chill here. Let's chill for a second. Let's unpack these G36 mags. Let's install that. And then if we wiggle this across the front of those, we can see how many we need to load. So we'll do that. And we'll keep unpacking these for the mag drills. .855s is good. That'll let us run some decent 5.56 equipment. I'm actually pretty excited about the M16. I haven't played with one yet, so we might just use the M16. It does look super fun. Alright. Ooh, look, a barrel cache. What do we get down here today? It is a power cord, some more bandages, and some sugar. Alright. None of that. Don't need it. Let's keep moving. 27 minutes. We have Crossroads as our extraction. Ruoff is fine as well. We may end up taking Ruoff. Depends on whether or not we die to the goons. And we're going to try to keep our weight under I don't know, like 47-ish. That way we will recover our stamina while we walk. So, gonna continue around the back here. This is my old path to dorms, even when I was playing. Pow, 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 pow. That could just be PMC shooting. Anyhow, we follow this fence here. We keep the fence to our right. And then we'll come up here. I thought that stump was a person. There's this little hole in the wall right here. We go right through. We hug a right. We need machinery key. So, we're gonna just follow this here. We're gonna be careful and watch for the boss over here. Because Rashala and his boys can be over here. Potentially. Those doors are closed. That's a good sign. I'm not seeing anybody through the trees in the parking lot. But I wouldn't be surprised if we come over here and the back door's open. Right here. Let's push up here. Yeah, door is open. So we can... Jiki Priyama, that is a PMC line. Let's pitch a grenade in there. Alright, I don't have a flashlight. And I really wish I had one here. But let's see if we see any boys. I don't see anybody immediately. Let's close some doors so we're a little safer. I don't know if that guy was inside or out. I couldn't tell by the line. But Jiki Priyama, that was a... It was definitely a PMC line. Now, I actually think we should maybe go around the bottom here. Should maybe go around here and assault from the other end. The lack of a flashlight here is really bad for me. I wish like a hell. That was a PMC. I had a sneaking suspicion. I hear people, I think they're inside, kind of like down the hallway. Stack this back up. Alright. I don't see anybody immediately. That's a dead scav. It's a dead PMC. And we want to look down here. That's a man, isn't it? The hell? He wasn't looking at us. This is tough with the 8X on here. I think that's just trash. I can't, it's so hard for me to see with this. Here comes somebody. Come on down, mister. Just a scav. I think that could be it. We want to check in here. We want to maybe shoot this thing. Just in case. look for any boys down here. Okay. What the hell was this guy just staring at nothing? Yeah, SR-25 kill. He's got PS rounds. I don't really need them. I'll take the grenades, though. Doing all right. Let's see what this boy outside had. That's a dead scav. That's a scav. Scav and scav. And then see what this boy had. See, I'm worried about getting hit from Fortress over there. If the goons were there, they definitely would be able to see us. PP-19, decent looking build on it. I'm not interested though. Let's do... always take the grenades. Keck tape, I'll take it. Milk, good stuff. Calloc, that's really good. Okay. So with that, let's go back inside. Go back in. I think we're good now. And then our machinery key should be in here. In these jackets. Yep, that's it. And there's 2 of them, so we'll keep an extra one in case we die, and that'll save us from having to come back in here. And now we need to get in and across the way. Am I still recovering while I walk? Yeah. Let's do a quick little search for baubles. I want these ornaments. Give me those ornaments. Ooh, I think I need this. Examine. That's new. Sick. Get them balls. Ooh, there's some food. Alright, let's make sure that we're still recovering while we walk. So we'll lose a little stamina here, and now I'm going to slow down and walk again. It is going up. So I'm going to veer off to the right here. We're going to go through these trees. And we're going to go full tilt. And I think the opening... I don't actually think we get an opening till well down there. So we're going to go for that. Continue down the road. Eventually there's going to be an opening in the wall. I don't remember where. There's a... Is it just the one down there? I only saw the one guy. Ba-bink! Alright, here's our opening. We're going to push in. Alright, this is quite often a little bit of a hot spot for PMCs right here. And then there's like usually a sniper on the roof right here. I don't see him. It was me babinking. Ooh, I can check it out here in just a second. We got to come over to this truck and we're going to climb up. And this is where early in the wipe a rat would kill you. And our pocket watch is right there. You say babinking. Blinking and the blenders. Oh my god, that thing sticks out so far. You know, honestly, I almost feel like you need to you might want to consider sculpting the arm where it's like kind of cradling it. I think that'd be really cool. Alright, so that's our machinery key. Now we just need to get out of the map. Oh, yeah. That'll be sick. It'll make sense to to why he can't punch with that arm, because he's got to cradle it to shoot. What the hell was that man thinking? The hell was that man thinking? Okay, well, we've seems like we bounced back decently from the death to the goons. It was bound to happen eventually. What do we got here? I think I'm looking for food off of these guys. I really don't want to eat my salad till I have to. I think I want that, actually. There we go. A Slickers bar. And then this is just straight money. Euros. Hell yeah. Alright. Now, if this guy's got a drink, we're in business. But I bet he won't. Because he doesn't have a backpack. That's fine. We'll eat our Slickers bar and be on our way. Now, unless we die to Bird Eye shooting us from up there, we should be good. And you know what? Even if he's there, I think we could still just run right out this opening. We should, in theory, be able to just get free and run down to the exit. Let's see what this guy's got. Luger CCIs are meh. That thing's empty. Don't care about it. Let's get out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. And this is RUAF roadblock, so we can just leave right here. We're gonna loot this box. Come on, whatever's in it. Garbage. Garbage. Alright. Dude, the greebling? He needs to brace his weapon. Yeah, the greebling on this thing's looking really good. Yeah, that thing is sticking out a little far. So I wonder if you had like a handle or something on it on the side. That would look really cool. All right then. Well, that is 5 kills for Prapor. So we could probably get test drive done in addition to other things. Dude, I'm sad. My water is empty. My water is empty. I need some water. I do have a little coffee. I'll accept the barrel is still loose part so I can retract it a bit for balance purposes. Okay, yeah, hell yeah. It looks absolutely insane. And, you know, it's not too far off of some of the silliness that Battletech has done before. Like, this thing. Open image in new tab. The Colossus from Ironwind Metals that's got a gun that size. Okay. Alright, so let's unpack our bag here. Unpack all this crap. Boom, boom. Bow, bow. Let's put away the dog tags in the boxes. Gun so big they have to mount the arm to the weapon. Yeah, exactly. Precisely. I really like this flashlight. We're going to keep it. We're going to stick it there, maybe. Sugar, we can sell. Keck tape gets put away. Now, I have an SV... somewhere. Where's it at? This thing. This thing. And I'm pretty sure this is the muzzle brake I was looking for it. Wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah it is. We'll just delete you and delete you. The M16. I think we can just put it in one of these containers. Yeah, right there. And then we'll temporarily move this gun long enough to sell off some of this stuff here. Or I guess the 2 magazines, that's all. We can also sell the P226. We probably don't need it. So let's sell that to Peacekeeper, get some USD for it. Bam, bam. Oh, computer, please. Well, let's put away these M855 so we're completely out of room again. So we're going to continue putting shit away like this. All right. Okay, do we have anything to drink? We got the Vita. That's good. All right, so I really don't know what's next. Let's turn in our task for Prepor. Background check, done. Complete, yes. Oh, he gave us some shit here too. Okay, yeah. Fuck yeah. Shootout picnic on woods. We got shipping delay and delivery from the past. I think we could maybe do shootout picnic, shipping delay, and test drive all simultaneously. I think that's our plan. Let's make sure we have 20,000 rubles. I'm not sure how much the BTR is anymore. So let's do that. Oops, nope. I actually want that in here. There we go. We gotta move something. How about one of these damn keys? There we go. All right, and then I think we actually want to buy a little bit more of this. Another 64 rounds, I think it was. 64. Yeah. Boom and boom. Oh, it was actually 66 that we needed, but that's fine. That's plenty. Let's go back in. Did we have any NVGs? I don't think we did. We got these, but no adapter. There we go. We got a TATM. Well, let's just see if it's daytime. I really want a flashlight, though. I really need a flashlight, I think. Let's take this Glock, I think. It's got a flashlight on it. And let's see what we have for magazines. There we go. Bam and bam. And we probably fill it up with PST. Surely I have PST left. There we go. There's a little bit right here. Bam and bam. Can we top this up? We can. Unload. Reload. Boom. Blam. Top it back up. Excellent. We're good to go. All right, off to woods then. So what are we doing on woods? We're doing delivery from, no, we're doing shipping delay. We need the package from the depot. And then shootout picnic. And we're almost ready with Jaeger as well. And he actually also wants us to stash Iskras in water. We can probably do that all in one go. So let's search for Iskras. Boom. I'm gonna grab the 2 Iskras. And then let's sell these sugars. Let's sell these sugars for 79999. Boom. Sell those off. Yeah, there we go. Make it a little room. And now we need 2 bottles of water from Therapist. Bam. Buy 2 of those. I really should have bought 3, honestly. In fact, I'm gonna buy another one right here. Let's just buy another one. So we got one for us to drink with the salad, and then these Iskras and waters are gonna get stashed. We have our ZB14. All right. Let's fucking get it. Tarkov. Let's go woods. Let's go. 5 o'clock in the morning sucks, but I can deal with that by putting on NVGs. Let's get our NVGs on. We'll use this one, I guess. Let's pull off that. Boom. And then slap this on. And then we can't... I'm pretty sure we can't insure the N15s. But we can get the other parts. These can't be insured. I guess people were... I don't know, insurance frauding that or something. All right, let's do it. Woods, 5 o'clock in the morning. We'll need our NVGs for just a moment, and then once the sun comes up, we'll be okay. Dude, I just can't. It's so cool to see your work, Mr. Another Nate. You've really grown as a sculptor. Let's pull this up. Dude, I really need to fill this water bottle. I need to fill it. And drink some water. I think I'll go get some water. I'm quite thirsty. So I'm actually going to have to throw that water bottle in the freezer because so my faucet is one of those kinds that has the single knob that goes in either direction, and it's I don't have cold water. Even my cold water is warm. Where the fuck am I? Where the fuck am I? Okay, I'm by Scav House. Nate says, still just learning the tools. I think I'm almost to the point where Artisans of All tutorials are starting to make sense. Fuck yeah, dude. I forgot what I'm doing here. Oh, yeah. Never mind, I know. So we're over by the outskirts spawn. There's Scav House right there. We're keeping an eye out for PMCs at the moment. But what I'm gonna do is charge over here kind of as quickly as I can manage. If I could get over to ZB-14 quickly. I should be able to stash the Iskra for Jaeger, and then run over and watch for the BTR. But we got to move fast. We got to move heckin' fast. So we're going down here, and then I should see a place thing. Place. There we go. So 20 seconds a piece, and the way to reset it is to as soon as it pops, we go inventory and out again, and then it'll let us place the next one. I'm hoping we got enough time to do this. This would save us some serious time. All right, so that's done. Let's get up. So we're gonna leave here, and we're gonna charge this rock right here. Take a look around. I don't see nobody. And we're gonna chill up here for a minute. Oh, it's not this one. It's actually this one. Chill up here for a moment. Can you really not climb it from this side? That's fucking lame. Really stupid even. Alright, we're just gonna chill up here. We're gonna watch to see if the BTR spawns back here. If it does, we can ride in it. And then we can also keep an eye out for opportunistic targets. If we see any movement, we can shoot at them. Scavs are fine. PMCs are fine. Any of them works. If we end up, we got to be vigilant up here though, because if we start getting hit by something out of nowhere, it's probably partisan shooting at us, which is, it's happened to me a few times on this rock. He doesn't like when you sit still. I don't see nobody though. It's fucking dead quiet over here. Now, that BTR, if it's coming, should spawn within the next like minute or so. There's like it's like a 60% chance it's here or something like that. There it is. There it is. There it is. So now we're going to push down to checkpoint. Most excellent. Make sure to not get run over here. I'm going to steal a screenshot actually. All right. Of course there's a scav. I don't see him though. Where the fuck's he at? Where the fuck is he at? Yeah, fuck you, scav. Alright, we're gonna hop in here. Alright. We're gonna take a ride to the train depot. And then I haven't talked to this guy yet, so we're gonna chat with him now. Package for Papor, yep, okay. Yep. Alright. Anything new around here? Lots of people make a run for it. Yeah. You're remember those little figures scattered all over the city? They finally made one for me. Oh, interesting. Okay, I think that's all I'm getting from him right now. So let's reload. Somebody's shooting at me. Sturman is here. Now, one thing I like to do here is to unload ammo here. And get the XP here. So we take our magazine and we unload it. And we reload it. And get that mag drill. Back and forth. It's a bit of a long drive to where we're going. So we're just gonna unload. And load. I'll show you right here. So just that little bit, and we've got plus 2.89 into our mag drills. So like doing this all the time makes you get a lot better at loading guns. Somebody in the bushes near us just now. We gotta be getting close. Yeah, I think that hill right there is indicative of us getting pretty close. Somebody's sniping. You know, I think that people may actually see you while you're in the BTR and shoot at you, now that I'm thinking about it. So Sherman's shooting at you as you go by. That big boom was the border sniper as we went by. Interesting. All right, so we're gonna hop out. We can just about see what's going on. I don't have the key to the fun house over there. There's another one out here somewhere. I heard him. Where was that man at? I heard him running around. I heard another man. Was it just the one? What you got, mister? I hear him. I hear that other dude. There he is. Right there. He can't see. And it's shocking that he couldn't see, actually. He should have been able to see. Really. Alright. Once we let this guy clear out, we can hear again. Tushanka, good stuff. Stairs. That's for streets, I think. Yeah. Alright, so I think the thing we gotta get is in this building, if I recall correctly. Fairly certain, at least. Shipping delay part 2. Yeah, it's gotta be in here. It's in, like, it's a big-ass cardboard box somewhere in here. Where's it at? Oh, there it is right there. Bam. Hell yeah. Okay, sick. I don't think these are worth opening. I'm fairly certain. Oh, you know what? They maybe got fixed. These used to just be empty. Just empty all the time. Need that tape for some reason. We're at 44, so we're still doing good on weight. I need defuel. Is the big thing here. Alright, I'm done looking in those. Let's go through this bag. Water filter, that's good. That's money. Clock is heavy. We might still be okay with it, though. Alright. We can check over here now for stuff. Shipping delay part 2. What the hell is shipping delay part 2? What even is that? Shipping delay 2. Scout the okay, yeah. Yeah. We just gotta scout the locations over here. Toothpaste. Apollo. There's usually like some supplies here. We actually need that for a quest. And then the Bulbex right here, that's money. Look around on the ground back here. If I had the key to the old house, we'd go in there and grab stuff. But we're going to go into the garages now. Alright, we're not regaining stamina as we walk anymore. So we're pretty heavy. We may want to ditch some stuff. Oh, we can just dig through here. Plexiglass, I know we need that later, so I guess we're just gonna load ourselves down either way. Shistrilo and herring, we'll take the herring. I need the little WD-40s. So we're not worried about the big one. Imparts, always like imparts. There's usually some valuables over here. Looks like they've nerfed it. But I'm pretty sure they've nerfed a lot of stuff, honestly. D-cleaner we'll grab. Vodka, cool. We're just heavy as fuck now. Alright, let's look around, see if we can't find some defuel. There's usually like food in here too. Food and like liquor and stuff. But honestly, it looks like they've nerfed the fuck out of this area. I actually need 2 of these anyways. There we go. Man, what do we get rid of? Let's drop this for now. Drink this. Let's give another once over. If we don't find anything cooler, we'll take the toolkit, because I need those both for a factory quest now. This is fine. You know what? No. Let's get rid of that, and we'll take these nuts and bolts. Bolts and nuts. Other way around. Alright, so now we're gonna go up here, and there might be like good ammo and stuff up here. Sometimes there are like really good ammo. The Zvedstas would be good if we were actually using that. Those are the flashbang rounds for the KS-23. None of that. More Zvedstas. BP, that's really good. We'll take it. So fucking heavy right now. BS, that's also really good. So we'll take it. That's shooting kind of in the direction that we're heading. Take that TP200. And I think that's us done over here. So let's... You gotta stick to the middle here or you'll get blown up. BS, that's really good. Let's get rid of... Ooh, let's toss out this... Let's actually move the salad down here, and then we can take the BS. Yeah, I'm sick. Okay. I really like that they put this crate, this pallet here. I have fallen in between here before, and it's a death sentence, because if you go to either side, you get shot by border snipers. And then I'm going to do a risky move here. I'm going to throw down my backpack. And I'm going to throw off my armor. And I'm going to throw down my gun. Alright, here we go. Double break and a bleed. That's bad because I don't have a splint. Okay. Well, shit. I can use the serve kit to do that, but I think what we're just going to do is pop a painkiller. And that painkiller is going to let us walk on our broken legs. Because we're almost done with the mission anyways. So, next task here is to come over and find the ZB-16. Which is also one of our valid extracts. So if it's open, we can actually just leave. We want to be careful and watch out for bogeys. We're very heavy. Very heavy. I'm worried about running into partisan or PMCs. Sound like border snipers shooting. Now, it's hard to like know exactly where the bunker is. It's over in this vicinity somewhere. It's near some rocks. It's in this area. So we're just gonna kind of wander around this area till we find it. It's around here. There it is right there. And it's open. Sick. So green smoke means we can leave here. Alright, so I think it's the same deal. We want to come over to this broken crate. Yeah, there we go. Sick. So we're going to get our package. We're going to get the thing for Jaeger done. I don't know what else we could do. I do have a quest I need to do on Factory. But honestly, Damn it. I fat-fingered reload there. We do have like a double quest, a double part quest where we need to go back to customs and get the item for Prepor and then take it to factory. And we also need to fix 2 panels in factory at the same time. So those are both valid. But that's thrifty. That's complete. There's another water filter for us for our efforts. Sick. Let's see what's down here. PPT, AK. Dude, let's have a celebratory drinky poo. Bottoms up. Yes, yes. Vodka. Excellent. Is that money? Bogies is British for nose goblins. That is true. That is true. All right, so that's 2 raids. We've done okay. We've bounced back. The goons didn't break our stride completely. We've made some progress. If I got one more like simple task, I think I'm gonna push through one more. Double broken legs, dude. Dropping off that train fucked us up. Okay. Boom. Oh, you know what? I can also check this assignment off my to-do list. Because Tarkov stream was there. I only got a few more tasks on there. Feeling pretty good about that. Actually got a damn to-do list done today. I've been really bad about getting them done. All right. Let's process our crap. We can come in here and just control click all these things. All the junk will go right in there. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. All right, we get that BS ammo. That's really good. We'll pull all that out. We'll eat that Tushonka, drink that water. We're doing okay there. See what we can't turn in. Mr. Jaeger wants us to turn this in. Done deal. Got it. Oh, fucking delicious sausage. Been waiting for that one. Let's turn in that sausage. Shivchik. Alright, I go bed now. Have a fun raid. You have a good one, Mr. Another Nate. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. Alright, so this is big. If we complete Zhivchik right now, we'll tick... We should tick Jaeger over... Well, just about to loyalty level 2. Which is going to be really good. In fact, let's see if we can't sell him some crap right here. And see if he'll buy some stuff. Like, we could maybe sell him like all this shit. In fact, let's just go through it. Let's clear this shit out. Boom, boom. Let's just sell all this shit to him. I'm gonna hold on to the D-cleaner. I know we need that later. Let's sell off the metal spare parts. Because we need to get him up to something. Up to 840,000. That's a lot. That's a whole hell of a lot. Alright, let's see what else we can sell off that's not immediately necessary. We'll sell off the Xenomorph. Nails. What we got in here? He'll buy that. We'll sell the thermites and the metal spare parts. Same deal. Honestly, these TNT bricks can go. That's fine by me. What's in this last one? TNT brick, bam. Metal parts, done. Alright, that's got us at 466k. What else does he buy? Oh, you know what? He'll buy these NVG mounts. I'm okay with that. He'll buy gun parts. Fuck it, let's just do it. We'll free up the space anyways. Boom, Schmidt and Bender scope gone. I don't know if we need any of those injectors, so I'm not going to risk them yet. We'll sell that. We'll give him... He likes shotgun stuff, it looks like. None of that seems like stuff that I want to get rid of. We'll sell that baton. I don't need another one. Bam. That has goggles on it, so we're not going to sell it. What do we got here? Nothing he'll buy. Let's just do a search. Let's see if there's shit he'll buy in here. Boom. All these condensed milk. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do all these matches. Let's do... I guess anything that's not a Halotl item. We get rid of that. And sell off. You know what? All our sugars. I'm okay with that. Let's keep going. What was on this page? Mounts. Boom. We can sell those. We can sell that. I don't see nothing there. Couple of those. What's on this? Valde? No, that's mine. I'm keeping it. Sorry, brother. He can have our pressure gauges and our whiskey. He can have our Cyclone battery. How about one of these Adubalus? One of those 3 BTGs? How close is that going to put us? 500k. I think that's enough. That's enough. Boom. Sell it off. Excellent. So now what we need to do is get... we want mayo. We want water. Let's get our water. 2 of those. Get our water. Where'd that other one go? There we go. Get our water. We're gonna want... We can delete this. We got our salad for food. I need a splint ready to go. Let's put that there. And I want a mayonnaise. Mayo. Yeah. Yep. I want one of these. Okay. Boom. And then we want another med kit of some sort. We're going to need to heal through it. So let's maybe take this grizzly and we'll put that on number 8. This stays on 0. All right, so I'm gonna do this again. I think the sun will probably be coming up as we get there, so we can maybe just swap hats. Let's do our fast instead. We'll do the same deal. We need to do... Oh, we got to turn this in. I almost forgot. Yeah, that's good. Did we have anything else on woods? We need to turn in a helping hand. Okay. Excellent. I don't think any of that is woods. None of that's woods. None of this is woods. But we're going to go back to woods. We're going to chill in a bush. Let's get these task rewards really quick and sell them off. Boom. Bam. Receive all. Receive all. Examine our eye. Put that away. Receive this. I want all of that. Jaeger, receive all. We can put this stuff away here. Bam, receive all. And then Ragman's got some money for us, so we'll take that. And now what we want to do is unload all this ammo. Just open all of it. Boom, boom, boom. Pow, pow, pow. Put this shit away. I gotta find some space for these. There we go. We're gonna sell this crap off right here. Sell that to, I don't know. Sell it to Peacekeeper. Bam, bam. Get a few more USD. Wow. All right, back to woods. We're gonna go to woods. We're gonna hide in a bush. We're gonna hide in a bush. We're gonna drink our mayonnaise. We're gonna be dehydrated. We're gonna stay dehydrated for 5 whole minutes. We're gonna maybe try to talk to the BTR driver. We're gonna try to kill some more scavs. So we don't have to go back to... We don't have to go to the depot this time, but we do want to talk to the guy. So we're just gonna chill. We're gonna try to finish Jaeger to level 2. And the thing with Jaeger at level 2 is I can buy the Holodlnik bag, and that's been big. Having a spot for the food in my inventory, holy moly. Plus, in addition, when you're trying to get your rubles up early in the game, the Holodlnik is worth doing, because you can go into Goshan and you can pick up you just pick up the shopping list. It's 5 herring, 5 squash, 5 tarcolas, and 10 hot rods. And that turns into that bag, which is worth like $1 million. Steadily, they've been worth $1 million. I need to check on that water in the freezer. 1 second. Coming back. Coming back. I'm coming back. Estoy aquí. Estoy aquí. Got some water. Some nice chilled water now. Well, at least not warm anymore. Probably about 10 degrees under room temperature, which is fine. It is cool water. All right, so first things first. Inmediatamente, we're eating this mayonnaise, the whole thing. All right, so that's gonna put us at 3 hydration, and that'll go down very quickly. This is a bad spot for the BTR to show up, so we're probably not gonna see him. He might show up on this side of the map, but in my experience, he's usually on the other side. He might come through though. So we're gonna chill over here, and we're gonna watch for scavs. Ooh, that's a nice helmet. That's a nice helmet. I hope we make it out with that. All right. So, there we are. We're dehydrated. It should be now. Anytime now. There we go. We're in pain. We're just going to chill. Let's see. What's the cooldown on this? How long does Vaseline last? 300 seconds? That's 5 minutes, right? So we'll pop this on so we're not in pain and can actually see what the fuck we're doing. And we shall be dehydrated. We're gonna just chill over here. We're gonna watch for scavs. We should get some scavs down near the village. Either scavs or PMCs. Yep, someone right there. Perfect. Our first customer. Let's see what homie had. Our first customer. Now I know if we sit around too long, what's his face will find us. Let's see, unload ammo. TCWs, excellent. That's what we're using, so we'll take it. I did that backwards. Get that experience for picking up the weapon. Alright, we're good there. Just gonna watch the village. We own this village. If the BTR comes through here, it'll be nice. A nice little touch. If not, we'll leave this location and go towards. Ooh. Who is that? PMCs. There's one. This guy's got weird behavior. Excellent. I really do not like this 8x zoom. It's too much for this gun. I'd be fine with like a 4 or a 6. What you got, mister? I like this vector. Let's have that. Some fresh bat wolves. I'll have those as well. I think I might have heard someone pivot over to my left. Not really sure. Sounded like it though. We're taking a little damage, but not too bad. I think here in a second we'll, man, this thing holds a lot. And it's level 5 plates. Boy, we're fucking taking this thing. This is going in our inventory. Boom, bam. I'm gonna have that. Alright, where's that other feller? Right here. Excellent. Let's see what you got, mister. It's running a Mark 16. I like that long mag he's got there. FMJs are shit, though. Don't really care about it then. All right, let's get back on our roost. Let's start healing our health. That was good though. 2 PMCs, excellent. We're just, like I said, we're chilling here. We're gonna own this spot. Subtask completed. Survivalist path Svijik. All right, so that's 5 minutes. Excellent. So once we're done doing this, we're gonna drink our bottle of water. Is that a man? Can't tell. I don't think so. It looks very man-like. I think it's just a bush, though. Alright, let's drink a water. Boom. I thought we'd need this whole thing, but I was wrong. Alright, let's go check out... Let's go check out the bunker while we're over here. Our pain should wear off momentarily. I'm gonna go nice and slow. This thing's weighing us down. We don't have any BTR, so maybe I will talk to the BTR driver the next time I go to streets. That's probably what we'll end up doing. I've been doing a lot of streets on my own. I'm trying to find the key, the rusted bloody key. And I have been there many times, and it has not showed up. Alright. Let's move over towards this bunker. Is it there? Is it this or there? I think it's that right there. Pretty sure it is. That little outage area. That little outcropping. But I think regardless of what happens now, we've got our thing. I'm fairly certain. Like, no matter what happens now, we're golden. As far as completing the quest. Alright, let's see. Will there be boys down here? There's fuel down here. Fuel we may take. Ooh, D fuel though. That's good. We need that. We need that. Need one more, I think. One more after that last one. Let's see if there's another one down here. An insect wrench. Take it. Keck tape. That's actually kind of valuable. I think they're like 20k. So really they're pretty much worth picking up. Let's take this shit. We're just getting heavy. Heavy tonight. We could run back to the village after we leave here and see if the car is here. That would be cool. I'd be okay with that. Have it nice and easy. That would be pretty sick, actually. 57, we're a little heavy. We're a little heavy for sure. I could always drop the level 5 plates out of this thing to free up some weight. But I also kind of want that. Now we're quite heavy. We'll drop this if we need to. As the priority 1 drop item. We're definitely heckin' slow. What do we got going on in here? What's going on in here? Might as well search it. Bake Easy book, we just got that. We don't need another one. I don't think we do, at least. Hey, a grenade. Chlorine, I don't think we need chlorine. Let's see what's in the box. We'll hit the body and the other thing on the way out. Shit fire, dude. We are loaded down. Super heavy. So much loot. What is that? Garbage. Oh, that's gotta come with us. That's also gotta come with us. What can we drop? We can get rid of... We will eat the Tarker. And we will drink the water. That's what we'll do. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Excellent. Alright, and then there's a dead guy. Man, it's always worth coming down here. Always. Power filter? Fuck yeah, dude. Alright. Hopefully no asshole waiting for us. I would not be surprised if Partisan was here. He is that kind of a jerk. And we're just gonna do the old sprint and crawl. Sprint till we run out. Crawl till it comes back. Chalky, we'll take it chalky. I don't think I need any more of those. I think that's for the cultist circle. I'm fairly certain, at least. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm really hoping the car's here. If not, we're in for a long run. But 20 minutes, we should be able to do it. And then if we get down to like 10 minutes left trying to get over there, then I'll start ditching stuff. But with a little luck, the fucking car will be here. I can't tell. The car is here. You absolute sight for sore eyes. Love it. Now, I would not be surprised if we go pay for this car and then die to Parmesan. That seems quite likely. Maybe we'll also get lucky and there's some scavs on the road down here. Sometimes they come through. Quiet in the village today. I don't like that it's quiet down here, to tell you the truth. But we're out of here in T-minus 1 minute.
Снимаемся. Красавчик. Валим отсюда, парни.
All right.
Давайте как-то организованно, блядь!
Shocked. Absolutely shocked there's not any scavs. You know, it's that whole Tarkov thing. We're not seeing any scavs because I need to kill scavs. But this is going to set us up real good. As long as we don't die to shithead right here in the next 10 seconds. I would never stand here like this, by the way. Not in PvP, at least. Zivchik. We did the Zivchik. We got that done. And, you know, that's got us in a good state. I want to keep these about, you know, 60 minutes to 90 minutes-ish. But, anyhow, we'll turn this in. A third USEC? I didn't realize there was a third one. Cool. I'm okay with it, though. But yeah, we'll keep rolling at this. Like I said, it's 365 days of Tarkov. Not every day, obviously. But we'll be back sometime soon. I've been working on some other stuff for my main channel, Country Fried Minis. If you're not already a member, check it out. If you want to see the painting of models with fun projects, like we're working on a big Black Knight for BattleTech right now. That'll be coming out on the 31st. Working on a BTR model for Tarkov, so that'll be fun as well. Make sure to check it out. But let's turn this thing in. Bow. We're level 2. Level 2, we're doing good. This one's good. Get into pain and kill scavs. We could probably create pain effect by doing dehydration, honestly. All right, let's start unloading. Unload all this fun, good stuff. Very nice, very good raid. Excellent gains. Good value. Very nice. And then I need to make room for a halottelnik bag real quick. Yeah, dude. This is important. Traders, Jaeger. Where's my bag? Bam. Yes, please. And I'm ready to get another one immediately. So just to point this out, filter by item. These are going for, let's see, if we did one right now for 7,000 euros. That's 924,000. Like easy peasy. Solid, they're a million. Bam, 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 million. No problem. Solidly a million. So yeah, let's let's start putting our food in there. Start working from the back till we can't fit nothing else. I usually don't put my booze in there. Let's get all these iskras in that. We're we already full up here. I guess I could make room for some shit here. Let's pull this out. Let's pull this out and this out. Alright. And we'll do this. Damn it. Search. Food. Let's make sure. Let's just do this. Like that. And then we'll open this up. And we'll pop all that in here. Alright, do the same thing again. Food. We'll grab these hot rods. Pop these in here too. Beautiful. Oh man, that condenses so much fucking space. I'm gonna have to spend some time Tetrising stuff around, obviously, but we're starting to get a hold of things. We're starting to move up. It's looking good. What did we get here? What did he give us? He gave us some aquamarines and some money. Sick. Feeling good. Well, thank y'all for stopping by. If you caught this via the algorithm after the fact and you've been watching this, there'll be more episodes soon. Make sure to stop on through and see what this is like in a few weeks, in a few months. Can we 100% this game as a casual player in PvE? And keep an eye out for some guest episodes too. We'll be doing some co-op stuff very soon. So we're only 131 raids in. Let's see what the next one holds. Anyhow, that's all I got. Take it easy. Goodbye.